Alright guys, it's Team Premium here. We got Julian's new deck profile for OTT. It's a kind of interesting build. It's super original. No, it's not. It's pretty standard. It's original-ish. But yeah, here we go. We got this really cool mat, Full Metal Alchemist.
Not my thing, but I'll go with it. Alright, so my starter is going to be Lulu, like as usual. It's been a while I updated my OTT deck profile, so you're going to see a lot of changes. So yeah, starter's going to be Lulu. The trigger lineup, I think it was the same from before. Unlike my friends that play 3 heal, I play 4 instead, because you want to take advantage of the Lysandre Magus effect. That's all. She's just too good to run 4 of. Yeah.
She's too good to run 4 of?
Yeah, way too good. And then
not to run 4 of, you mean, guys.
Always. And then play 2 draw, because you still need some draw power, even though the deck is based on
Anteater on top of girl.
Yeah. 3, 6, 10 crit. 4 the second bird, so that way I can soul charge if I want to draw into cards and use cards in the deck to help soul blast them out, and just to keep the crit consistent. Yeah. For the grade 1s, 4 perfect guards, because the deck's kind of weak in defense because it's only 10 base, so you kind of need that 4 perfect guards to help you stay safe from cross-ride decks. 3 8Ks, because you only need 3 in my opinion, because most of the decks can hit good numbers on their own, especially for some cards. 2 Omelet, because now that I have cards that can help keep the soul empty, so she's good to run 10k as an attacker by itself when needed. And then the different cards in the deck is now 2 Cream. These are like the Charge Gold Garmor boosters.
Double Cream.
Yeah. Basically what she does is, if you don't know, if she's boosting a unit called Cookie, and if I have OTT Vanguard, I can Soul Blast 1 card, and it gains another 5k. Yeah. So it's basically
for 21.
Yeah, it's its own personal 11 booster.
Its own personal Jesus.
And then I run a few tech cards, just 1 Dark Cat, 1 Weather Girl Milk, and 1 Luckbird. Basically, the Dark card helps me get out of Grade Lock. The Milk hits for nice numbers, especially behind Coco, hitting for 23 when she's empty. And the Luckbird will just help me out if I have too much cards in the soul, more than 2, help me empty it out. And yeah, on to the grade 2. Never seen this before. 4 Promise Daughters.
In what build?
The last build. Don't you remember? Alright, so 4 Promise Daughters, because her effect is pretty much a game-winning factor for me. It helps me push for game. And the effect, what it does is, I drop a card. When she's attacking, she gains another plus 5,000 power. So on her own, she'll be attacking for 14, already a cross-rated number. And boosted, at most, it can hit for 22. So be good against decks that are 11k to maybe MLB as well with the 12k.
Julian likes to keep his promises.
Yeah. And then I run 3 Wisemans, 10ks, basically standard. Just put an 8k behind it, hits for 18. Pretty good number in this format. 2 Mochas. Basically, the Mochas is used for boosting behind 7ks, because it would also hit for 18 as well. Because with her own, she hits for 11 if I have 4 more, which I'll always have 4 more cards in my hand. And then the last 2 grade 2s is 2 Toms. It's also another game-winning factor. Helps me push for game as well.
It's quiet.
Yeah. And also, Tom, you don't really need to focus on him hitting for numbers anymore, since the meta is now cross-ride. So you can have a Lulu behind it hitting for 13. As long as you hit Tom with 13 or more, it's fine. So really, you don't have to worry about hitting numbers with Tom. That's why I only run 2 of, because you don't need as much as him. And then for the grade 3s, the MVP of the deck, as usual. 4 Cocos, 1 SP.
Scarlet bitch.
Yeah. Don't call her a bitch. She's too good of a card to run, man.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Anyways, so basically what she does is, if you ride her, you combo with Lulu, the same combo. You Soul Blast 2 cards, draw a card, and then you use her Counter Blast to draw 2 more cards. So she's your draw engine of the deck. Pretty easy to get her effect off as well, especially now that you have the cookies and the creams to help you empty out the soul. So yeah, and then the other grade 3s, 3 cookies. I only play 3 because I need room for one more card that helps me set up my field as well.
Cookie.
So what she does is she is limit break 4. She just gains plus 5,000.
The OG.
Yeah, still a decent card. Hits for numbers, and on rear guard behind cream, she'll hit for 21.
Ooh.
And
empty the
her
soul.
and her second effect is when you ride her on Vanguard, Camera Blast 2, and you draw 2 cards and you discard 1. So it's not really a big deal. You still plus out of the effect because you still get 1 card, and it also helps you get rid of cards that might clog in your hand. So yeah, overall, I think she's like one of the great OTT cards to run in any deck, especially in my opinion. Yeah, and also she's the first limit breaker for OTT, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then the last grade 3 finally is Sakuya. She just helps me on turn 4 or 5. I ride her after maybe the second Coco ride.
Soccer mom.
Help reset my field and everything. So like if I want to rearrange the field and maybe put down better columns with Cookie and Cream, or maybe like a Silent Tom and Gemini,
BK?
whatever, anything, just helps me reset the field. But you only get to use her once, so you have to like be careful how to use her. And yeah, so basically that's the entire deck and the tricks around to it. Like before, I used to play CEO. I don't play the CEO anymore because I don't think she's necessary, and like I don't think that she would apply enough pressure just as much as Cookie would do. So yeah, overall this deck's pretty good, pretty consistent, and huge amount of draw power. You just have a huge hand, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you for watching.